guys, Coach Matt from the Scorpions. This is another one of our skills video where we're discussing how to defend a player from up top, okay? So, defending a player from up top is harder than behind X, mostly because they have more options, okay? So, we need to approach them a little bit differently, but principles are the same. So, if I'm covering Harrison up top, and this is the goal, if Harrison is on one of the sides of the goal, what I want to do is just take away the middle of the field. So if Harrison and I are on this side, even though Harrison is a righty, that doesn't matter as much as I want to take away the center of the goal. So I want to push him to that right hand. I would push him to an angle where he can't shoot. If he's on the other side, which we can't really do because we're at Casa Shangri-La, again though, I would be taking away the center of the field and forcing him down the alley. If I'm facing Harrison directly up top of the goal in the center, because he has both sides to shoot at, in that circumstance, I'm going to take away his top side. So because Harrison's a righty, 90% of people are righty, I'd be shading him or trying to take away that side. Okay? So in previous videos, we've talked about how to approach your attacker, and I encourage you to look at that again. But the principle is, when we're going from on ball to off ball, I'm watching my player and where the ball is coming from. My head's on a swivel. As the ball is about to come to Harrison, I'm going to sprint at full speed, but as I get to him, short choppy steps, so I get there under control once he receives the ball. In this circumstance, because Harrison's on the wing, I want to force him to that sideline, okay? And so if I want to force him to that sideline, I don't want to play him like this. It gives Harrison too many options. So I don't want to get Harrison in the middle of the field under any circumstance. So what I'm going to do is I actually am going to be facing the sideline away from Harrison. All right, I want him to go that way. I don't care if it's the righty side. I just care that it's down this side, which is called the alley. So I'm shading Harrison, chin up, chest up. He's going to try to attack my top foot. So just as we learned from behind the goal, I may have to give a little bit of ground here, back up like a cornerback. But once I get him to go to the direction I want, I'm going to open my hips and I'm going to run with him. Now, if I'm a right-hander, what I want to be doing, or even a left-hander, but the idea is here, I want to trail him slightly because I want to keep him going down this direction. So he's gone this direction, I've taken this away, and so now he's going towards the alley. So what I want to do is I want to trail him a little bit, so I want to keep him from rolling back to that good side. As we get to a critical place where he's a threat to score, I need to put my hands on him and drive him. So again, for righty to righty, this is a little bit of a point of contention to some coaches, but for me, if I'm holding somebody, if I'm going to be driving them, I want to be driving from in front of them. So I've successfully got Harrison around this way. I trail him a little bit, but now as he gets to be a threat to score, righty to righty, I want to be on his hip, and I want to ride him out this way. Okay. What I want to prevent him from doing is getting a better angle on the goal. So I'm kind of behind him a little bit. I'm riding him this way. Okay. What Harrison's going to be trained to do is once he runs out of real estate, is he's going to want to roll back. So if I hook him too much, he rolls back. Now he's got a lot of cage to shoot at. So what I want to do to prevent that is I'm trailing him a little bit. I'm running with him. Okay. Now I get my hands on him. Okay, as he gets to be a threat to score, I want to impede that shot. Now when he tries to roll back, the easiest way to do it is for me to just take one shuffle straight up the hash marker, straight up the sideline. So Harrison goes this way, now I'm underneath him, and when he attempts to roll back, I take that step up here. So now I'm meeting his weight, and I'm forcing him to go back down this direction, if that makes sense. So now he tries to keep going this way, and I ride him out that way. Okay, if I am successful and I'm a right-hander in getting him to go to his left hand, so I'm shading him, giving ground, I'm running with him. Okay, now I'm trailing him a little bit, and now when he goes this way, I'm going to put my forehand hold on him. I'm going to try to drive him this way, and then when he tries to do the rollback, again, I'm here. Okay, so principles are, I want to take away the center of the field. If he's on the right side, I want to take away his left hand, left side, take away the left hand. In the center, I want to take away his strong side. Once I get him going this direction, I have to give a little ground. So I've approached him, good stance, I've given a little ground. Now I'm forcing him this way, and that's a great move Harrison's doing. Now I'm going to trail a little bit. And now at some point when he's a threat to score, I need to get my hands on him, and I want to ride him down the alley. Once he gets to a point where he wants to roll back, I'm going to take that step upfield, and I'm going to meet him here and prevent him from doing that. If we're doing this on the other side, I'm a right-handed defenseman. So again, I'm with him here, I'm on his butt, now I'm driving him out. And again, when he tries that roll back, I'm doing that step, I met him here, okay? So those are the basics of defending from up top. Thanks a lot and have a good night.